friend. You wasn't
I was supposed to
to
sit down
You're
first.
right. I beat the up. No.
Ooh, I like your little hair.
Oh, thank you.
I like your little hair.
Don't be
Your hair
like
looks
that.
nice. Is that a piece? Is it a weave? Is it a wig?
You
What?
know this is my hair.
I know.
You live
It's a
with
lot.
me.
How do I know? How would I know?
And you know I'm not a fan of wigs and
Okay.
weaves. I mean, weaves are fine, but wigs are really.
It looks nice. I remember you had that one wig on. I'm just playing. How I usually do this.
What? I don't know.
Okay, what's up? Let's get it. Welcome to another episode of 1,000 Questions by Mars. I'm King Gerald Jones, and this is
Mars.
This is a show that spins off of my podcast where she asks questions about the stories I tell about my 1,000 bodies. It might be from a girlfriend's perspective, a woman's perspective, or just a viewer's perspective. I might talk about a story and I'm just pulling it out the body bowl. I don't really be remembering like that. So it might be a clarity to fill in a blank or what happened next or whatever. Any kind of thing, any kind of questions you guys might have, Mars is here to ask the questions. Let's get busy.
Woo! All right, so let's talk about this week's story.
Right.
This week's story was so juicy.
Was it? You said that about the last one.
It's getting juicier.
Oh, okay.
It's always
getting juicier. Would they be saying pause? I don't say that, but I
don't have to say pause.
I'm a grown ass man. It's getting juicier.
Well, they are getting juicier, and it's always juicy when there's like two women involved.
Right.
When there's a little bit of an entanglement.
You gonna give the
I'm gonna give the recap.
The recap.
Okay, so on this week's show, Gerald talks about there was this Hispanic woman that he hollered at on social media, and you guys have been flirting for a few years, but she could never like make it happen because she had a boyfriend. Well, she broke up with the boyfriend, and then she calls you. She comes over, you smash, and that was pretty much gonna be it. Of course, she was trying to talk to you about the boyfriend or whatever.
Right.
After you smash, of course, she got a little bit clingy and was trying to like come over, and you were kind of declining it. And then out of nowhere, you get a friend request from this other girl who's,
why you say out of nowhere? Because I want to make it before, I ain't going to explain shit. I'm going to just get to it. So remember on the show when I said, because if it would have been like out of nowhere, I don't get friend requests, and this girl requests, it would have rose a red flag.
Okay.
But I used to remember, I think I said this when I was doing nigga news. I always used to, they love nigga news. So I used to always get requests and stuff like that. So it kind of wasn't out of nowhere. Or was you thinking that, or was...
I guess it's just poor choice of words.
Okay, my bad.
Okay, so it wasn't out of nowhere. She was liking your content.
Right.
She slid in your DMs. And then she came over and you guys smashed.
Right.
And then while she was over, she brings up your Facebook and is like, who is this girl? Who's that girl? Right. Then she stumbles on the Hispanic girl, the first girl that he smashed. And she's like, how do you know her? Da, 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 da. And then turns out she starts showing you a DM. And the other girl, the Hispanic girl, she was taking pictures in your room saying that I'm with a real man. And it turns out that, the reason the Hispanic girl broke up with her boyfriend is because he cheated on her with another girl. And this other girl ends up being the second girl.
Right.
You see how this is messy? Like, it's a lot. It's juicy.
Right.
So it ends up being the second girl. So basically, these two girls are feuding, and Gerald is in the middle of it.
No, I'm not in the middle. I'm on the outside watching because I'm not in the middle of that shit.
Oh, no, they put you in the middle.
I'm in the middle?
Yeah. They put you in the middle. So, yeah, it was juicy. So, I'm going to jump right into it.
No, this is the one thing I want to tell you this. I want you to rate.
Yeah.
I
have it.
My bad.
I'm ready.
My bad. Because I think I want to do that every episode. Okay. I do my rating, and then you come and be like, no, yeah, a point or whatever. How you gonna do it?
Okay.
Just rate 2.
Okay. So the Hispanic girl, what did you give her?
I forgot, like maybe 85 in the face and an 80 in the body.
Yeah.
Or the other way around.
I think you gave her 85 in the face and an 80 body. Oh, I don't remember.
But
to me, he gave her a B. We can just say that. He gave her a B. Me, I've seen the pictures. I give her, and this is the thing, like, it be having to resonate with me for a little bit. I give her face like a 78.
Come on, man. I'm cool. You told me it was an 85 when we looked at it. Don't do me like that. Don't tell me it's an 85 when we looking at it and we in agreeing like, oh, she cute. And then don't come on the show telling me 78.
Well, do you remember I had changed it once you started to show me more pictures? This is why I need y'all to stop using filters.
But then remember what I said. Remember what I said? I said that's when she was younger. I said this is the pictures when she now present, and this is when she was older.
Yeah, when you smashed.
Right.
So when you smashed, she was a 78. She was very average to me,
right?
In my opinion, and the reason why I had to.
Oh my God, we ain't even about to get to the questions.
Is because
we're not about to get to the questions because that is not what we.
I didn't think she was an 85.
That is
in
not what
comparison
you
to
said.
some of the other 85s.
I'm gonna start recording you.
But why does it matter?
Because I don't. It does matter. What you mean?
Because your rating should be your rating, no matter what.
That's not what and I'm about to tell you. I guess I got to tell you why it matters. Because I don't want these people. Because I hate when people do this too. I hate when somebody say this girl is bad and then she might be average. I want my rating to be accurate to the masses.
Okay.
I know I have my personal preference. I like big girls, not big girls that way, but like 6 foot. So everybody might not like them Amazonian like that on Amazonian. But so I got my preference, but I didn't have nothing to do with it. I know what I like and don't like. But I still like I don't want me to say, oh, I was messing with this bad bitch, and then the bitch is really a 75. Now I said that I have to say when we was talking, you said 85. Like say, oh yeah.
The first picture I gave her 85.
I'm gonna even go back further.
Okay.
I didn't even give you a rating. I said, what do you think she is? And you said an 85. I said, cool, I think so too. I think so too.
And then do you remember that you
I do
and I changed my mind?
But it doesn't matter because that was some. I said these are older pictures. Okay. If you still want to look at it, but let's go.
I'm not about to harp on this because it's not that serious.
It is that serious. I just told you why.
But do you remember? I also did not agree with your body rating on the first time either.
I remember that.
I gave her body a 75.
What was wrong with her body?
It was very average. You said she had butt, but from what I could see, it didn't look like she had butt. So,
how many body pictures did we see?
I saw one.
Okay.
And that's all I could give.
Okay.
Whew, heated.
I told you why.
I understand. I know you told me why. It's still freaking heated.
No.
Okay, so that brings us to measuring attractiveness with different races. And this might be why we're so off.
Right. Agreed.
Because we're usually pretty on.
Right, agreed.
So because she's a Latin woman, like maybe you view her different, or you even talked about it on the show, like, you know,
I don't know.
You don't know what she is in her culture, but to you, she was this, you know, and I kind of agree with that.
And that, I don't know what she is in her culture, and I overall just don't know what she is in comparison to my culture. So I just, you know, whatever. I don't really know.
Yeah, I agree with you. Like, there's some, you know, white men that I think are attractive, and you know, my white friends be like, "Really?" And I'm like, "Well, shit, I don't really know." But to me, you know, the darker they are, the more tan. I'll be thinking they're more attractive. Anyway, all right. So let's jump into the questions.
Okay.
When now this is not the first time. I know the Latin girl, she came over and she was kind of complaining to you about her boyfriend cheating, and this is not the first time you've like mess with a girl, or you know, you have female friends too, and when they talk to you about their boyfriends cheating, what advice do you give them?
It's crazy because my 55-year-old piece said that I'm a real nigga. She said I don't ever just, she said the typical nigga that she talked to, or they'll talk to a dirty Mac the nigga and say all kind of, I don't do that. I really try to find the truth in what's going on. Possibly if he do love her and just got caught cheating or want variety or whatever, I can kind of identify that, and I'll encourage her to understand that. So I'm not, I'll be honest with the, like if she tells me about her.
Do you put them, because usually they come to you about their men cheating.
Right.
Do you put them on game about non-monogamy? Like it was unnatural for him to be monogamous to
you? And the smarter they are, the more they get it. The older, like my 55-year-old piece, she got it. And she actually, they got back together and they kind of, I ain't gonna say live ever because I haven't talked to her.
Yeah.
She actually blocked me when we had a baby.
Oh.
But
Okay.
Right. What was I about to say about that? What was I saying? But they lived. They got back together and was working it out. So yeah, I do kind of inform them about my monogamy not being natural, so on and so forth. With which I did with her too.
Gotcha.
But she kind of ignorant, so
she's very ignorant if you listen to the story. So what percentage of women do you think truly are done with their men when they find out they're cheating? Like he cheats and she's done that first time.
I think 50-50. 50-50 done 50. But I will say the 50-50 that are done, they're only doing it because of society pressuring them to leave the man. But if she really love him or still want to keep that, it'd be 50-50. But that 50 that leave, it'd be just be because society, like, girl, don't, girl.
Right. Yeah. I would say cheating is not the worst thing he could do to you.
Right.
So if you really love him and you're not ready to leave him, try to make it work. When you get friend requests and you make the decision that you're going to shoot your shot, do you do any investigating beforehand? And I'm asking this because of how it unfolded.
I think we had that. I don't know if you remember. We had the conversation where women will investigate, and I won't even go through your pictures.
I was gonna say you don't check for like mutual friends.
No, and I know you guys do that. I know women do that. The most I'm about to do is go to your profile picture and like it, and go to your cover picture and like it. I see you. I ain't about to check no mutuals, and maybe I ain't gonna say I should do it. I don't think men do it. What kind of man are you to be? Who we got in common, or whatever the fuck? No, I don't. No, I don't.
Do I know men who do that?
Oh, niggas gay. I mean, and nothing wrong with being gay, but that's kind of sassy.
So, like, I wanted to say, if you ever did see him that you had mutual friend, like, say you went to those first 3 pictures and you saw another girl that you had maybe smashed, would that stop you?
How would I?
Like you said, you go to like the first picture,
I think more
or the profile picture.
No, well, possibly. I'm not saying it's just totally impossible, but the first picture typically, no, they're not gonna have their friends. But what could happen is now we're friends, and I see a post, and I'm about to comment, and then I see a comment that's kind of more realistic.
Okay.
I don't give a damn.
You still gonna pursue?
I'm gonna still smash. Because now, if it's somebody that, I think I told you, I've only had 2 adult relationships, so I really don't have no reins on what I do because I don't care about the other females that I smashed. But if it's somebody out of my 2 relationships, then I'm gonna filter it, and of course not. Like, oh, bitch, I don't give a fuck. No, I'm gonna filter my shit.
Okay. You've come close. You've come very close.
Jesus Christ. That comes from not
checking.
Right.
Yeah, I know. I was like, ooh, I've known her for a long time.
Ooh, Jesus Christ.
Was there any red flags or anything different about this girl when she jumped in your DMs? Like anything that maybe you didn't think about then, but like in hindsight, you're like, oh, that's why.
I was, only thing I can say, she was extra friendly, extra interested, extra. I would say keep that in mind, but I've had that. But it could be, I guess, if I'm looking for something. But it's not unnormal for a woman to discover my page somehow and be like, "Oh my God, you're funny." It's not unnormal. So yeah, if I was on my toes, like, and then starting, but it's not. I ain't gonna say it's norm, but it's not foreign.
So when it came to the setting up of the smashing, did she offer up the pee like, oh, or did you still have to do your regular macking? I hate to say
I just said, come over.
So you guys are talking,
and that's not foreign. That's what I get what you're saying, and I wish I was like more abreast on, but it's not foreign for those things to happen. So I get what you're saying. You basically, nigga, you couldn't have like figured out this is a little too easy or something. But I promise, I ain't got 1,000 bodies for nothing. Some of it should be easy. Well, I'm Gerald now. I don't really be dibbling dabbling, but back then, I do you confess? I still don't can put a thumb on what the fuck I was doing
to get 1,000
to
bodies.
get 1,000 bodies, and why I was popping on Facebook like that.
I think I told you it's just status.
Yeah.
So you didn't have to do much.
But remember what I said too? I said, if I had to guess, I guess it was I was working out. I just got out of jail. I'm smart. I'm funny. I think I'm handsome. So maybe all of those stars aligned, and I was able to broadcast who I was. And it just the right time or whatever. But anyway, point being, it wasn't foreign for these things for me to get easy P like that.
Gotcha. Now I can't rate girl number 2 because I couldn't see any pictures. But what did you say? She's just average, right?
Average C, little
and
C.
she was a black girl, just to clarify, because I don't think you clarified that in the show that she was a black girl. So they're two different races. The guy that they were fighting over, was he black?
He was black.
Okay. Oh, okay. And what were you about to say? I cut you off. So how soon after being with girl number 1, the Hispanic girl, did you smash girl number 2?
Maybe 2 weeks.
Oh, because she was on it.
Yeah,
They were at war.
They were at war, and that's what I was saying. I think we said it, but I want to emphasize the Hispanic girl was in my room taking pictures of my damn room. You taking pictures of my room, and what are you doing?
Yeah. Yeah, when I first heard it, I was angry because to me, I don't like when women play those type of games and like put it's cool y'all beefing and y'all going back and forth and fighting over this nigga, but you put somebody innocent in the middle of it, and girl number 2 could have been conspiring with the baby daddy, and he could have came to your house and done anything to you.
He wasn't even a baby daddy yet, FYI.
Oh my God, really?
I don't know if you got.
Because I always say this, like, I can understand the bitch flipping out and going crazy over a man she have a child with. Like, not to say that it's okay, but I would rather you flip out over that man than just some dick that's just random.
Right.
So, and I understand love and all that, but fuck that. To me, I was angry because I don't like when women play those games. Like,
and forgive me for not being angry. I just thought I ain't gonna say I thought it was normal. I know women play those games, so. I don't know.
But don't play those games with
my life. Absolutely not. Absolutely.
And but probably because you're like on your man stuff and you're not thinking that deep into it.
But I was kind of bothered that, girl, you taking a picture, sending this girl, still not cool, but not taking a picture, but you actually took a picture of my damn nightstand with my damn port. What is that? Like my little picture.
Yeah.
So that wasn't cool.
Yeah, I didn't like that. And you said they still beefing to this day.
To this day.
I mean, what? What do y'all want to do? Like you said, y'all might as well be sister wives.
Mine as well.
At this point, you guys have fucked the same men.
And keep fucking them. Y'all know each other business because he's telling both of y'all business.
So just go ahead, sis. Move in. Did you get a vibe or notice that girl number 1 was taking those pictures in your room? Like, you weren't never like,
I did not.
Why is she weird over there?
No,
or why is she?
No, I would have immediately. Yeah. It might have been when I got it, because remember my bathroom was right next to my room, like, so it might have been like in that transition.
You went to the bathroom or something. Oh God. Okay. Do you? So once girl number 2 is like revealing all this drama to you about. Do you like okay, let's wrap this up and try to get her to leave quickly, or do you not, or you're just like, oh
yeah, I'm not about to hit nothing else, so I'm cool. Like, you could chill, you give me some head or I'm not tripping about her. I'm not listening, but I'm not tripping about her leave. Like, I know niggas be trying to get women out of their shit fast. I don't know. I'm not tripping unless I got something else lined up. Then I'm tripping. Gotcha. Or if I got somewhere I'm trying to go.
So, at the end of the podcast, you left us with like a cliffhanger. You didn't. You said you started to tell us something, and then you said no, and then you started again, and you said no, and I'm like, what the fuck did you gonna say?
How many times did I stop and start?
I think about 2 or 3 times. I was like, well, what is it? So, do you want to tell us?
So it was 3 things. The first thing being the Hispanic girl, and I don't know if you, I know you probably remember this, the time that there was makeup on my pillow. Mm-hmm. That's who that was when you came over and got mad. Mm-hmm. Did you get mad? I don't know. I was just playing. Yeah. Did you get mad?
I didn't get mad. I was just like, the audacity, like we know that you're fucking other women at that time, and it's like you ain't gonna even change the sheet. Like you don't see this big ass makeup stain, and you're like, I don't know what that could be. I eat in my bed. It could be guacamole.
Because I really don't even be thinking about no makeup and all that. So,
but I felt like you, if you know that
you the mattress and change the sheets.
Well, you don't have to flip the like mattress, but in his other apartment where he had like a washer and dryer, like every time I came over, it was sheets being washed.
Well, that wasn't because of you. I just was a clean nigga, and okay.
Every time, and I would come over like every other day, and they'd be like, "Damn, we washing them sheets again."
Okay, I like the switch. Okay, I told you what it was, but okay, I had a washer right in there. Why not wash them?
Yeah, he was washing sheets. So I'm like. So this other apartment, I'm like, I think I just asked you, like, can we change the sheets? Like, I don't want to.
That's cool, and I didn't mind. Okay. So that was one thing. Mm-hmm. So the second thing was she ended up, like I said, it wasn't her baby daddy yet. She ended up getting pregnant by her boyfriend. Mm-hmm. So this girl, the black girl number 2, the 75%er, she was in the boyfriend's ear trying to suggest that it might be my baby.
Oh God.
To the point he made her get a paternity test.
Oh my gosh. See, and that's why, like, why are you playing those games? Like, why are you?
She wanted that nigga.
Don't bring. Well, get pregnant then, bitch. He don't want you because he got her pregnant, not you.
Man.
So get over it, ho. No, but see, that's why I'm like, I just hate those games, and that's the thing. Like, take your frustrations out on the nigga. I hate when the women are fighting back and forth, like, you know. And I've been approached by a woman before
about who?
About a dude.
Oh,
and I wasn't even fucking with her dude. I was just getting free cable.
Right.
But I'm like, I told her, like, I don't have a commitment to you. He do. Right. And she's like, you're lying. You have been fucking him. I'm telling you now that, so you want him to be fucking somebody else. I'm telling you now, I'm not fucking this man. I just have his number because he was giving me free cable. Like, I don't care about him. I could delete. I could never talk to him again. Right. And she's still, you bitch, she's still cussing me out and want drama with me.
Because I think I used to tell my ex this, I think women be thinking that other women love the man as much as they do. So they be like, I'm not parting ways with this man. So they want to have the beef because they think you feel the way they feel.
And it's like, I'm letting you have it.
Right.
So at the end of my conversation with her, I said, he has a commitment to you, not me. I don't have a reason to lie to you. I'm telling you what it is. You should be happy that you called the bitch and she said she not fucking your man and that he just stupid and getting taking advantage of it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Don't take advantage of it.
I did.
So then the third thing was, so once we had our child, and do you remember I posted my first picture of Grandy?
Yes.
She actually commented on the Instagram and said, congratulations to you and the Hispanic girl on your child. Knowing that this don't even look like a Spanish.
Right.
But that's how messy she was. You know, this ain't no Spanish baby. You know, she get and I blocked her.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't even have no pictures of her because it was a fly by night. First of all, you see, I had pictures of the Spanish girl because we kind of had a little bit of more conversation.
Right.
This was just a quick boom, 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 and then even through that, I blocked your ass. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? This don't even look like no mixed baby.
Right. You's a desperate girl to be doing all of that, and even to because you know bodies are more precious to women. So you even added a body to your list just to.
But I think I was a wavier nigga than her nigga, so it was kind of a plus anyway for her. What?
I don't care how wavy a nigga is.
No, but it's a good body. It was a good body for her.
I don't care. I'm preserving my space.
I don't want to create no scenario. it was a good body in comparison to
I've
who the
passed
nigga
on
was.
some nice bodies
I'm sorry to hear that.
to preserve my number.
Ooh, that's okay. If that's what you, she got up out the gutter to get with a king.
All right, I guess so. So do you have any questions for me? Those are all of my questions.
Well, I was going to ask you, have you ever had any kind of situation, one that you've put in, I guess, with two niggas that knew each other, or or okay, keep that in mind. Or have you ever been in competition with a woman over a nigga or something like that? And then how did you feel? Were you really not in love necessarily, but did you like them, or was you simply playing the game because the game was to be played?
Yeah. So I would say, to answer your first question, I never had two men. I'm trying to think, two men like caught in between them, because honestly, I don't think you get caught in between two men. I think you get passed from one man to the next. Agreed. So if I did, I would have known, but I don't think so. And then I have been in I was like, how old was I? 20. It was my first time losing. I lost my virginity to this man, and I was in a relationship with him, and he was dealing with another woman. They had a child together. They ended up having a baby together while I thought we were together. And so my young 20-year-old self, fresh, not knowing, of course, like, I'm having words back and forth with her, and I said something stupid like, well, I hope he told you that we got AIDS or something like that. like I hope he told you we got AIDS, and then
what?
Yeah, like I wanted her to think that.
What kind of shot back is that?
And I said I said his name, but a junior, and that something junior is doing well or something like.
How do you guys have AIDS and then y'all got a junior? That was terrible.
It was.
She had your feelings in it. You talking crazy.
So he's the first person I ever like went through his phone and ever really beef with a girl. Like, I did all that in my first go round, and then once I look back, I was like, that was really stupid. Right. And I haven't done that except for when I got a girlfriend, but I wasn't beefing with the girl. The girl was beefing with me.
Okay.
So, and I was just like, and I was like, we don't need to be fighting at odds, because she's fucking with both of us. Right. I said, at this point, shit, we might as well all just be cool, because we keep fucking with her. So after that, I never beef with a girl over a dude. Because it's stupid to me.
Well, that was a cool little story. You need to start your 1,000 Bodies story podcast.
I don't have.
You don't need to start it.
I don't have 1,000.
Oh.
I do know somebody who has 8,000. I was trying to.
Who got 8,000?
On the show.
Oh.
She would be interesting to talk to.
Me and her could compare notes.
Yeah. All right. That concludes the
show. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. Go follow on all platforms, 1,000 Bodies Podcast or King Gerald Jones. Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Snapchat, and Spotify.
Yes, Spotify.
Spotify.
All right. That's it. Bye.